Hey guys, so I wanted to take you along on a afternoon productive routine of sorts. I mean, no day is ever the same, but a few days, a few afternoons of the week, I try to get the bulk of my online work done. So I'm going to be kind of doing that today. Yesterday, this didn't happen because I was going out for coffee with someone. Tomorrow, it's not going to happen because my kids have book club and parkour, and so this doesn't happen all the time. But as someone that does some work online, obviously I need to find some time for it. This is how it's looking these days, but even back when we had younger kids, it often looked the same. It was just less me alone in my office and more me working throughout the house with the laptop, or just in little spurts of the day, or with a million little potty breaks in between everything. So the first thing I need to do this afternoon, I try to do pretty much right after lunch, is do my filming, any filming I need to do. So I'm currently filming this video, and I need to film a book video that will be going live the day before this video. It can get a little confusing having multiple channels and then juggling a bunch of different videos, but that's why I like to keep a lot of lists. So I did a morning routine, I think last month I put one up, and I think it's fun. It will be fun a few years from now to go back and see what my morning routine was like. So I thought I would do an afternoon routine. And now what I need to do is go grab a ton of books from upstairs for a video that I'm going to be doing. Okay, I just finished filming my unhaul video. Seriously, like the stack of books. This isn't even all of them here. It's almost as tall as me sitting, the stack of books that I'm unhauling. I have to move this though. So now I've got a few other things to do. I need to do a few emails and answering comments for my video that went live today, that kind of thing. So I'm going to work on my computer a little bit. I have a pen pal letter that I want to seal up, and I have another one I might start working on yet. We'll see where this all goes. I always have a longer to-do list than I have time for, and whatever doesn't fit in one day kind of moves over to the next, and so we'll see what I'll get done here. Okay, I got a couple comments responded to on today's video, and I'm transferring files over to edit my booktube video. And while that's transferring, I think I'm just going to seal up my pen pal letter. I'm gonna use some of my wax and try to seal up the envelope. Okay, I got my envelope all sealed up, and now I'm going to edit the video that I just filmed. which is going live tomorrow. I don't always film the day before a video goes live, but it does happen fairly frequently. So I'm gonna edit what I can for the next 10 minutes and then take a short little break. This is a side note as I'm editing this. About a month ago I filmed a how I edit my videos and I haven't put it up yet. Let me know if you'd be interested. I think it would just be a small percentage of people that would be interested, but honestly, even if it helps one person, I'm more than willing to share that. It's going to take a lot of editing to edit that particular video, and so therefore I've been putting it off, honestly. I just have been lazy. Okay, so I just ran upstairs and made myself a cup of hot cocoa. I kind of like to do this about 2 o'clock each afternoon, have my afternoon cup. I made some energy bites this morning. Normally I had put like mini chocolate chips in there, but this morning I decided to dip them in chocolate. It makes them look cuter. And then usually kind of while my video is exporting for the afternoon or something, I try to take a little bit of time to relax. This is like my kids' introverted time. My son is actually not an introvert, but it's training him to spend time on his own, have some creative interests. So this is when I like to read a little bit or maybe watch some booktube. Or actually what I'm thinking of doing today is I had this idea yesterday where I would love it if I could get this in email format or something, just like some random topic emailed to me each day and I could learn a variety of different things. But I don't know if such a thing exists. So in the meantime, what I decided is to pick a topic and learn about it. And so last night I was thinking about spies and espionage that randomly came about. And so then I added a bunch of YouTube videos to my watch later. And I think I'm gonna watch them now, or a few of them, or we'll see. If there's anything good, I'll let you know. Maybe I'll leave them linked below. My video still has a little bit of time to export, so I'll just chill for a little bit while that's happening. Well, I officially know more about spies and espionage than I did before. There was a couple interesting videos, I'll leave them linked below. There was a Tom Scott one on Project Operation Mincemeat. There's a video about Virginia Hall, and then another video that I watched is the most successful spies of all time. That one wasn't that great, but I learned something. I'm trying to learn something every day. But man, if I could get this in like email format, or if there was like a YouTube channel that had a like 3 to 5 minute video every day on some like random topic, that'd be awesome. Somebody should start that if it doesn't already exist. I feel like everything I think of already exists in some format. I just need to find it. So now my video is done exporting, so I'm going to upload it and then work on getting that scheduled for tomorrow. And then we'll be almost at 3 o'clock and my least favorite time of the day, where I need to figure out what to make for supper. I don't mind cooking, baking, anything. I just hate thinking of what to make. And if I make a menu plan, which seems like that would be the way to get around that, I never want to follow what I have chosen to make, so that doesn't help either. So yes, I'll start racking my brain thinking of what to eat. The problem is most of us in this house don't really like food that much, so we never really want to eat anything. Okay, we're sitting at 3 o'clock. I haven't walked yet today. The weather is -21 degrees Celsius. Feels like -29 Celsius. I think it just updated because I checked like 10 minutes ago and it was -31. And one of my goals for the year is to walk if it's warmer than -30. And we are 1 degree warmer than -30. My plan was to try to walk a little bit anyway. I'm going to see if it works for Jared to walk with me or if he's busy with work stuff, but it's going to be cold. I don't think I'm going to film anything because I don't want to hold a camera. I'm just going to try to survive a short little walk. Okay, survived the walk. My cheeks are coming back to their normal color. That was cold. I always am kind of taken aback in February when we're still hitting -30. I know it happens every year, but I'm always like, oh, we had a couple warm days, it's going to be nicer. And no, not really. So I need to do some messaging in regards to some booktube readathon organization, and then I still haven't figured out what I'm making for supper. I also don't know what's going on with our evening tonight, so that might play into it a bit as well. So I'm going to respond to this and then try to figure out what the rest of our evening's going to look like. Okay, so that was a random week afternoon in my life. A little bit of a routine that I have that changes every day. Thanks for joining me, guys, and I appreciate you so much for being here.